Hi, I'm Byron Jamal, and welcome to the Mogul in the Making Intimate Talk series. As the founder of Mogul in the Making, I hope this series of talks empowers, educates, and equips you to succeed in business. Now, I've pulled together some of the brightest minds I know to share their heart and knowledge with you. I'm kicking it off with this talk about building a business with love. So let's get started. What is a mogul? A mogul is a person who dominates an enterprise or industry. We've been taught that domination looks like war, destruction, and loss. But domination is nothing more than having a commanding influence. So whether you're in your boardroom or your home office, your cubicle or your conference room, we come to dominate. As we influence each other, we will change our world. This road can be lonely and free time few, but be encouraged because you're no longer alone. Welcome to Mogul in the Making. Even though Valentine's Day is over, love is still in the air. The day is gone when people want to buy from a company they don't know. Instead, the average consumer is concerned about the brand of the business. And today, a brand is equivalent to a heart. So if you're building any kind of business, you have to take it a step further than just meeting a need. You have to touch a heart. Now, in the next few moments, I'm going to show you how to infuse love into your business so you can attract more customers and keep more clients. But before we talk about how to treat your clients, let's first talk about how you should treat yourself. Now, while love is the primary focus of my business, it is also the main reason my business is succeeding. It is not just doing what is best for the client, but doing what is loving and caring for myself as well. I have tried a few different businesses, but this one I really love. And no one should be in anything that they don't love. So why not build so that you love your business from the start? Imagine getting up every day to do work that you believe in, knowing that the research you do and the hours that you put in are all worth it. Sounds pretty great, right? Well, that's what happens when you love your business. And whether you're starting fresh or it's complicated, with your business, you can still make it happen for you. Now, if you're still feeling skeptical, allow me to share a few success stories that might inspire you. Coming up are a few tips crowdsourced from different entrepreneurs on how to build a profitable business that you actually love. First thing I would tell you to do is spotlight your personality. Long gone are the days where people associate business with boring charts, data, and semi-casual Fridays. In this digital age, it pays to be different. It pays to stand out from the competition by using your personality. That's exactly what Marie Forleo, founder of Marie TV, did. Marie helps her audience build a life and a business that they love. She was named by Oprah as a thought leader for the next generation because of how insanely useful her content was and how she was able to connect with her audience. Starting out, Marie thought, maybe I should tone down my peppy and quirky personality. She thought that no one would even take her seriously if she didn't act like a proper business professional. But despite all of these thoughts, she still embarked on a different route, and she's winning. She embraced her whimsical personality, and her brand grew because of it. People still flock to Marie as their thought leader because they enjoy her catchy, tweetable, and spontaneous dance segments. So don't ever put a damper on your personality. Sit down and describe your own personality. Pick parts that you want to emphasize and that you would think would be best for your own business. Are you eloquent and well-spoken? Or maybe you're fun and quirky like Marie. But finding a way to infuse who you are, your personality, your character into your branding will make your business feel like an extension of yourself. Now, number 2, be clear about your why. How do you take a stand for something when you don't know what you believe in? So similarly, how do you steer your business when you don't know your company values? Now, Paul Jarvis, he's a digital product creator and author of The Company of One. And in his book, he writes, "Your purpose is more than just a pretty sounding mission statement on your website. It's how your business acts and represents itself." Now, for Paul Jarvis, he advocates that less is more, and that applies to his business philosophy. Your business doesn't always need to scale to be profitable. And while scaling may increase profits, it can carry more problems like increased overhead costs. And he believes that you can build a successful, profitable business by staying lean, staying small, and being smart. That's the philosophy of his company's why. So, what do you and your business stand for? Aligning your company's values with your own will help you love your business even more. Revisit your mission. What's your mission statement? Does it clearly state what values you stand for, or is it just a generic catch-all? Be specific and be as practical about the business advantage that really attracts your ideal customer. If you try to cater to everybody in business, you'll quickly encounter disappointment rather than attracting the right person for you. And trust me, the right client will help you fall in love with your business all over again. Number 3, combine your expertise with profit. Zach Spuckler, who is an online business strategist and the founder of Heart, Soul, and Hustle, and he arrived at a fork in the road in his early career. Before he founded Heart, Soul, and Hustle, Zach ran a successful food blog. He enjoyed creating new recipes, capturing mouth-watering photos, and building an online presence. However, he quickly burned out. At the fork in the road, he could either continue his food blog that no longer fulfilled him, do some soul searching for what he can do instead, and he decided to soul search by taking a 3-month hiatus. Now, during this break, he discovered what genuinely lit him up: marketing. It wasn't the food photography or the recipes that fulfilled him. Rather, Zach loved building the website, researching the SEO, best practices, and creating a marketing strategy that grew his food blog. Zach was good at that. He was good at the marketing, and he loved it. And that's when he started his next business venture, Heart, Soul, and Hustle, where he helped digital entrepreneurs improve their business and maximize their profits. So, inventory your strengths. If you're struggling with your next business idea, evaluate your strong points. What are you good at? Do you excel at design work? What about writing? Or maybe you have a knack for launching physical products. Whatever it is, you need to decide what you're interested in. Are you interested in marketing, like Zach? Fashion? Or how about personal development? Finally here, find out where your strengths and interests intersect. If you like writing and marketing, try copywriting. If you like sewing and business, Start your own online store. Building a business around your expertise and interests is a great way to fall in love with your business. Number 4, publish content. This is big. If you've been hanging around the digital market space, you've probably heard of one of my favorite people to listen to, Gary Vee. And it's probably because he published an insane volume of content, from articles, Instagram micro content, and YouTube videos. He's everywhere. And there's a reason why. Content is integral to Gary Vee's business strategy. Gary understands that providing valuable content for free builds your authority and your relationship with your target audience. Building audience trust is invaluable. It's the secret to create a loyal customer base. And after all, how can you ask somebody to buy your product if they don't know or trust you? So use your content to build your business and bridge it to your target customer. If you love your business, you will love the content you make. And chances are, you also want a business that puts money in your bank account and leads you to financial freedom. And to make money, you need customers. So start publishing the content you love so you can build the customer base that loves you. Send useful tips, helpful articles to your list. Be more attractive and more active and accessible on social media. Number 5, have a morning routine. Now, this may seem weird to throw in here, but what's one of the greatest challenges in building a business that you love? Balance. That's right. Balancing the time between taking care of yourself, your relationships, and your day job, if your business is currently a side hustle. And often how your day goes depends on how we start it. And that's why Amy Landino, author of Vlog Like a Boss, advocates for starting your day on your own terms. She says that you should have the day designed for yourself, not what someone else has designed for you. And she isn't alone. Successful people like Mark Zuckerberg, Ray Dalio, and Hale Elrod have their morning routines to prepare their days for success. And you don't need a fancy 1-hour morning routine to be effective. For Amy, it doesn't matter how long your morning routine is. It's just the fact that you're dedicating time to having your own time. Amy says that if you can fit these 3 things into your morning routine, you're on the right track. The first thing would be mindfulness. When emails, calls, and errands are competing for your attention, it's difficult to fully immerse yourself in the moment. Regain the art of focus through mindfulness practices like meditation or morning prayers. Movement. So incorporating exercise into your daily routine isn't something new. Exercise sharpens focus, increases well-being, and improves your mood. And lastly, mastery. With busy schedules, it's hard to find time to refine your skills and work on your business. So use your morning routine to learn something new or improve your business. Look, you got to create your own morning routine. The great thing about morning routines is that they're largely personal. So when building a business, especially alongside your day job, it's easy to feel rushed and scattered. But use your morning routine to carve some special time for self-care and self-improvement. It helps you bring your A game when it's time to work on your business. So ultimately, love your business and it will reward you. Let's face it, starting your business and growing it can suck some days. You might feel tired, stressed, or just plain lazy. We all have those days. But if you genuinely love your business, then those grinding days become even just a fraction more bearable. And it's moments like those where you power through the grind and they all add up to a flourishing business. That's how you love your business. Now, it's time to focus on how your clients fall in love with your business. How can you love your customers in a way that makes them feel known? Now, sure, it sounds a little cheesy to insist you should love your customers, but without your customers, you wouldn't be in business. You depend on them to provide for you, your employees, and your family. And if they were suddenly to go away, your company would no longer exist. So you should love them like a friend, or at least like a person you have respect for and are grateful for. But how? It's not like you're going to send them mushy Valentines or take them on a date. But the 5 love languages are good tools that are often used among friends and family members to ensure that both people in a relationship feel cared for and known. Different people respond best to different love languages, but they are all important in their own way. So here are a few ways you can incorporate each love language into your customer service strategy to have your clients falling in love with you. Words of affirmation. So with words of affirmation, it's about letting people know how much they mean to you verbally. Let your customers know how much they mean to you by regularly expressing your gratitude. If you work in one-on-one services, make sure customers know how excited you are about their progress or the changes they're making in their lives. Congratulate them for making a decision to better themselves, their home, and their business, etc. The other one is acts of service. In acts of service, you can demonstrate your care through acts for others. And here you can do that by volunteering in your community, the community that supplies your clients. Make sure your company is seen at local events, whether it be as a sponsor or a participant. And go above and beyond to make sure every customer is taken care of during customer interactions. The next one is physical touch. Now, physical touch is about hugs or physical signs of affection, which obviously this requires some discretion when we're talking about dealing with a professional setting. You can offer firm handshakes. You can make sure that your body language demonstrates that you're paying attention to what customers are saying. And you can even keep consistent eye contact during those Zoom calls to make sure they know that you're listening. Next one is gifts. And gifts are showing appreciation through presents. Now, you can provide discount codes for customers who have previously purchased from you. You can even have a refund plan for people who are dissatisfied with your product or service. And you could create a customer loyalty program that keeps your most loyal customers in the loop with special offers, promotions, or freebies. Next is quality time. I connect with this one the most, but all are important. Quality time is about spending time in the presence of people. Don't make customers feel rushed when they call in with a question. Always ask, is there anything else I can help you with before they leave? And have business hours that work for your ideal customer base. These things are simple. They seem plain, but the truth is that they will go a long way to helping you build a successful business. Look, it's not just about the business that you love, but it's about the business that your client or your customer can love too. You got to take care of you before they can ever love what you've built. So I hope that this thought about taking care of you and taking care of your customer, putting that together to build a business with love has helped and inspired you, hopefully even encouraged you to take your business to the next level. Look, All of you moguls in the making out there, I believe in you. I believe in your potential and in your success. All you have to do now is take the necessary steps, stay encouraged, stay inspired, and know that you are going to make it. Be blessed and encouraged to all of you. I'm Byron Jamal, the founder of Mogul in the Making, and I'm looking forward to all the amazing speakers and presenters that will be coming after me in this series. If you're wondering who's up, just go to byronjamal.com/MIM. Stands for Mogul in the Making, MIM. byronjamal.com/MIM, and you'll be privy to all the speakers that are coming up. Look, have a beautiful day, and remember to grow in love because you deserve it. Peace and blessings. All right.